Today mënuloo afford forex mentorship follow page bi nii dinaa la jàngal anything you need in forex trading. Tey lu ñoo am mooy market structure, nooy def ba identify high highs and levels, support and resistance in an advanced way. Tey lii la ñoo am, ñu ngi am market structure ak support and resistance. There is a three type of trends, which is uptrend, downtrend, ranging market. Okay, so no one identify uptrend or downtrend or ranging market. Okay, so they get uptrend, we are going for buys. So they get downtrend, we are going for sells. And so they get ranging market like consolidations, like nekun si ben direction. So they get consolidation hamal ne nekun si ben direction. So market structure lañ ko mën a identify mooy high dafa war a break another high pour mu mën a nekk high, which is this high bi dafa war a break another high pour mu mën a nekk high. Okay, but low also dafa war a break another low pour mu nekk lower low. See, low dafa war a break another low pour mu mën a nekk lower low. Okay, but in ranging market there is no break. Okay, you have high here, but the other high does not break the previous high. So you have another low here, but this low does not break even this low. Do you understand? So maybe daf ko sweep but du ko break. Mun na ko sweep mu ñëw but su sweepee dafa war a break fii. Okay, mun na moo sweep fii mu ñëw sweep fii ñëwaat sweep fii ñëwaat sweep fii ñëwaat fii. So boobu we are not going to trade. Okay, unless we see a break like this or like fii nu break come out like something like this. We have break here. See, fii lañ am break. So fii la ñoo xool opportunity pour buy. Foofu la ñoo soog a xool opportunity market bi jël na decision pour dem. Okay, market bi jël na decision pour dem. So soo gisee high break another high, looy def mooy danga jël sa line pour draw a trend line. There is a trend line traders. Okay, when I use trend line for only for confluence, you know. So I'm gonna use this. Naka nga xamee ne you are in an uptrend. Like so tegee sa trend line bi fii. If you have first break high, you have one high. So this low does not break this low. Low B break good low B. Understand that? And you have another high here. So this low is a strong low. This low also is a strong low. So danga jël sa trend line bi nga teg ko si low bi ak si low bi. Understand nga? Fake price break good ko. Xamal ne nekkaguloo si downtrend. You are still in an uptrend. Okay, you are still in an uptrend. You are still in an uptrend. Okay, so fii tamit high lower high bi tamit same thing la. Explain. If you have low that get breaked like this, low boo xam ne is a strong low because high bi dafa tegaat this high. Okay, high bi dafa tegaat this high. So low bi is a strong low. So price dafa ñëw mu break ko. Bu mu ko breakee dafa ñëw mu rit. So fii dafa ñëw mu laal waaja mu break. So xam nga foofu noonu yaa ngi fa am up downtrend. Sorry, you already have your downtrend because this low dafa break, and also you have this trend line has already been break, so trend line bi break na, understand na. So let's expect mooy price ñëw si this trend line bi nga xam ne mooy downtrend bi ak uptrend bi yëpp seen trend line bi market bi dafa ñëwaat mu taab exactly the same place, mu drop, mu ñëwaat fii mu drop, mu ñëwaat fii mu drop. I understand. So for this case you have break and retest. Trend line bi fii dafa break and retest, but still now doo mën a wax ne yaa ngi si uptrend because this high breakut, because high bi breakut, okay, because high bi break. Su doon ne high bi dafa break like this, and we can use this to buy, but still now we need a good confirmation. Okay, we need a very very good confirmation. So nii nga dee mun a identify sa uptrend and sa downtrend. Sa uptrend ak sa downtrend nii nga ko dee mun a identify. High dafa war a break another high pour mu nekk high. Low dafa war a break another low pour mu nekk lower low. So lower low, lower high. So this is high uptrend, this is downtrend. Okay, this is how you can identify your uptrend and your downtrend. So ranging market, so when you see ranging market, you'd see this like you have a support here and you have a resistance here. Okay, you have support, you have resistance. I'm gonna delete this. I'm gonna explain. Understand? Like this. I just do. Okay, like this. You have resistance here and you have support here. You have resistance here, you have support. But the moment price break this resistance, the moment price break fee, buy. We are looking for buy setup now. Now dañoo buy fii directly. No. Duñ buy fii directly, but dañoo xaar price mu delluwaat fii ñu am suñ confirmation. Suñu amee suñ confirmation then ñu push. I will teach you about confirmation later. But right now lu ma leen a wan mooy naka ngay mun a identify sa uptrend ak sa downtrend ranging market. Okay, so su dee price dafa break fii, dafa break sa support bi, same thing. Price bi dañoo xaaraat si resistance bi, support bi dafa nekk resistance, du nekk support, it's gonna be resistance. So balance yi xel bu baax a baax. Support dafa ñëw nekk resistance tam daf dee nekk support. Si fii léegi dafa nekk support, du nekk resistance. But su dee dafa continuer downtrend bi, still now dafa nekk support, dafa nekk resistance. Fii tam dafa nekk resistance because break na one more time. So dafa nekk resistance instead of support. All right, so this is how you can identify your direction. Okay, for the next video I will talk about high levels you want to use push support and resistance. So stay tuned. We are here. Subscribe, likes, share. We are doing this for free. See you.